You're a teen. Phone in one hand, laptop on your desk, scrolling TikTok or YouTube, seeing people your age make $10,000 a month. Crazy, right? No money, no experience, no rich parents. Is this even real? Here's the truth, you don't need money. You need leverage. Your phone is leverage. Your internet is leverage. Your time after school is massive leverage. Today I'll show 5 realistic ways teens can make $10,000 a month online with $0 investment. No scams, no crypto, no fake gurus. Just skills, systems, and patience. And yes, step-by-step math included, brr. Before we start, you need to understand one thing clearly. Making money online is just like going to the gym. You don't walk in on day 1 and bench 100 kilograms. First, you learn the form, then you build strength, and only after time do the results show. Most teens fail because they chase fast money instead of repeatable money. They want results today, not systems that work tomorrow. But real income comes from building something that keeps paying you back. So don't ask, how do I get rich quick? Ask, how do I build something that works even when I'm not working? Say it with me because this matters. Skills first, income second, freedom later. Carry this mindset through everything you do. Let me simplify this, because this is one of the easiest ways to start making money online with zero investment. Every single business on the planet wants attention. Attention is how they get customers, and right now the cheapest, fastest attention comes from TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts. The crazy part? Posting on these platforms is completely free. The problem is, most business owners don't know how to use them properly. They're usually older, extremely busy running their business, and honestly, terrible at editing short-form content. That's exactly where you come in. .bry. Your job is simple. You help businesses turn their existing content into short videos. Realtors, coaches, gym owners, and e-commerce brands already have photos, long videos, podcasts, or ideas. You just chop, edit, add captions, and make them look good using CapCut, which is completely free. You don't need fancy software or years of experience. If you can edit TikToks for fun, you already have a head start. Think of it like being a barber. Businesses are walking around with messy hair. They don't want to learn how to cut it themselves. They just want to sit down, pay you, and walk out looking better. You don't need to own the barber shop, build a brand, or run ads. You just need the skill to clean things up consistently. Now, let's talk numbers, because this is where it gets real. You charge $300 per month per client. In return, you post 1 short video per day using repurposed content. That's it. 10 clients equals $3,000 a month. 20 clients equals $6,000. 34 clients gets you to $10,200 per month. No ads, no upfront costs, just sending DMs and delivering results. The most important thing to remember is this: businesses don't pay for perfection. They pay for consistency. Method second. Freelancing, a high-income skill, AI, editing, copywriting, is where the real money starts to appear. This isn't about dabbling in a bunch of things at once. It's about picking one skill and getting so good at it that people can't ignore you. Think of it like trying to play football, cricket, and basketball all in the same day. You'd be okay at none of them. Same with skills, focus on one and master it. Start by picking a skill that's in demand. Maybe video editing, AI automation, thumbnail design, or copywriting. Then, start learning. You don't need fancy courses to begin. YouTube is packed with tutorials. Watch, pause, rewind, practice. The key is consistency. Give yourself 30 days of serious practice, even if it's just an hour or 2 a day. By the end of that month, you should feel confident enough to create your first demo projects. Make 3 fake projects, examples that show what you can do, even if nobody has paid you yet. These are your calling cards. Once you have your demos, start reaching out. Slide into DMs on Instagram, Twitter, or LinkedIn. Don't overthink it, just show your work and offer your service. People are always looking for help, most just don't know who to ask. Numbers make this exciting. Charge $500 per project. That's not random, it's enough to value your time but still accessible to clients. Now do the math, 20 projects a month equals $10,000. That's just 1 project per weekday. It's entirely doable, and it's scalable. Repeat this in your head. 1 valuable skill can beat 10 average ideas. Master it, market it, and get paid what you're worth. The trick isn't being everywhere, it's being exceptional in one place. That's the secret to turning a single skill into serious income. Method 3. Affiliate. Marketing without ads is one of those strategies that sounds simple but is massively misunderstood. A lot of people think affiliate marketing is just dropping random links everywhere or spamming comments under posts. That's not it at all. True affiliate marketing is about solving one problem and recommending one solution. Imagine it like this. If a friend asks you, "What's the best phone under $500?" You don't send them a dozen random options. You give them the one phone you know is solid. That's exactly what affiliate marketing is, being helpful, not pushy. Here's how it works step by step. First, pick a product you actually believe in. Then, find the places where people are already asking the question or looking for solutions. TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Reddit threads, Instagram theme pages. These are all traffic sources that don't require paid ads. Create short, helpful content that shows how your chosen product solves a problem. Keep it simple, practical, and trustworthy. People don't buy from random links. They buy from someone they trust. Now let's talk numbers because this is where it gets exciting. Imagine the product you're promoting pays a $50 commission per sale. You help just 7 people a day, showing them the product in a video, post, or thread. That's $50 x 7 equal to $350 per day. Do this consistently for a month, and you're looking at $350 x 30 equal to $10,500 per year. And remember, you didn't spend $1 on ads, you just leveraged trust, clarity, and useful content. The key insight here is simple. Traffic alone isn't enough. 1,000 random clicks won't make nearly as much as 10 clicks from people who trust you. Focus on helping, not selling, and the sales will follow naturally. Affiliate marketing done right isn't about links. It's about being the solution people are looking for. Method 4, YouTube automation or faceless channels, is one of those strategies that rewards patience but can be insanely powerful. The beauty is, you don't have to show your face, you don't have to speak on camera if you don't want to, and yet, the channel can still earn real money. Think of it like setting up a machine that works for you while you focus on other things. People make channels about motivation, interesting facts, finance tips, history, luxury lifestyles, basically any niche where people are hungry for quick, engaging content. Here's an analogy that makes it click. YouTube is like real estate. Every good video you create is like buying a rental property. Once it's out there, it keeps earning rent month after month without you having to actively work on it. One video might get 100,000 views. If your RPM, the money YouTube pays per 1,000 views, is $8, that single video earns $800. Simple math. 100,000, 1,000 x $8 equal to $800. Now, imagine making 20 videos like that over a few months. Suddenly, you're looking at $16,000 per month, and that's just the beginning. The step-by-step path is straightforward but requires consistency. Pick a niche, study what's already performing, and start creating short, engaging videos. You can use AI voiceovers, stock clips, or even slides with text. Once a few videos gain traction, YouTube starts recommending them automatically, and the growth compounds. Over time, older videos continue to bring in views and revenue while you create new ones. The magic of YouTube automation is that it pays while you sleep. Unlike freelancing or affiliate marketing, where you trade time for money, here your content works for you 24/7. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a compounding, long-term strategy that, once set up properly, can build a sustainable, passive income stream that keeps growing month after month. Method 5. Selling digital products you don't create is pure leverage on steroids. The idea is simple. Instead of trading your time for money like in freelancing, you sell something once and it can keep earning for years. And the best part? You don't even have to make it yourself. You can license products, use AI, or buy resale rights. Think Notion templates, study planners, AI prompts, fitness plans. Anything people are willing to pay for that's digital and instantly deliverable. Here's an analogy to make it click. It's like selling bottled water. Every time someone buys a bottle, you don't have to drink it again. You just collect the cash, while your product does all the work. One-time effort, repeated income. The numbers show why this method is so powerful. Let's say your digital product costs $20. You manage to sell just 17 copies a day. That's $340 per day. Multiply it across a month, and you're looking at $10,200. And that's without worrying about shipping, inventory, or returns. Your only job is creating value once and delivering it. Step by step, it works like this. Find a product that solves a clear problem, create or license it, set up a simple online shop, Etsy, Gumroad, or Shopify works, and start sharing it where your audience hangs out. TikTok videos, Instagram posts, or even Reddit threads can drive traffic. Over time, as reviews and social proof grow, your product practically sells itself, bar. The most important idea to repeat in your head is simple: create once, sell forever. Unlike other methods where income stops when you stop working, digital products keep earning while you sleep, travel, or focus on the next product. That's leverage in its purest form. Your effort today can continue paying off for months, even years, with almost no extra work. Common mistakes and red flags is where most people trip up. And it's worth listening carefully because it can save you a lot of time, money, and frustration. If your goal is to actually make real money, there are a few habits that will guarantee the opposite. First, jumping niches every week. One week you're doing freelancing, the next you're trying TikTok affiliate marketing, then AI prompts. It's like planting seeds, digging them up after a day, and expecting a tree to grow. Focus and consistency beat chasing shiny objects every single time. Second, buying course after course without taking action. You could spend thousands on the perfect blueprint, but if you don't implement, it's just expensive reading material. Action is your real currency. Third, chasing overnight success. Stories of someone making $10,000 in a week make great headlines, but real, sustainable income feels boring at first. It's slow growth, small wins stacking up until suddenly your efforts compound into serious money. And quitting after 14 days is another classic trap. Any real skill, channel, or product takes time to gain traction. 2 weeks is just the warm-up period. Patience is not optional, it's essential. Red flags are easy to spot if you pay attention. Anyone promising guaranteed income, zero effort, or instant results is likely selling hype, not reality. Your money, your time, and your focus are too valuable to waste on these illusions. Real wealth doesn't arrive in a flashy package dopper. It's built quietly, steadily, with repeated, consistent effort. Repeat this in your head: real money rarely feels exciting at first. The process might be slow, even frustrating, but that's exactly what separates people who succeed from people who burn out chasing illusions. Master patience, focus on one path, and ignore the hype. It's the simplest way to protect your time, your money, and your future. Long-term perspective is where the real wealth is quietly built, and yet it's rarely talked about. Most people chase the first $1,000, or even the first $10,000, as if it's just about the money, but it isn't. Your first $10,000 a month is not really about cash, it's about proof. Proof that you can learn, proof that you can sell, proof that you can stick with something long enough to see results. Think of it like learning to ride a bike. The first time you stay upright for even a few seconds feels huge, not because you've gone far, but because you know it's possible. That same principle applies to income building. Once you have that proof, scaling becomes so much easier. Suddenly, what felt impossible, reaching $20,000, $50,000 or more, starts to make sense. You already know the process works. You've walked the path. It's just a matter of repeating, improving, and expanding. And here's a truth few people talk about: consistency beats talent every single time. You don't have to be the smartest, the fastest, or the flashiest. Showing up every day, doing the work, learning from mistakes, that's what separates people who actually build wealth from those who chase ideas endlessly without results. Motivation is overrated. It's fleeting, unreliable, and often disappears at the exact moment you need it most. What you need instead are systems, repeatable, reliable ways of working that keep you moving forward even when you feel tired, bored, or uninspired. A system is like a GPS for your income. You don't have to think about every turn, you just follow the route, and eventually you arrive. So remember, the journey to real wealth is not flashy. It's about proof, patience, and systems. Nail that first $10,000, build confidence, and everything else scales naturally. The long game always wins. If you're a teenager watching this, congratulations, you're early, like really early. Most people don't even wake up to money until they hit 30, so you're already years ahead. The trick is simple. Start now, be willing to be bad at first, and stay consistent. Skills, channels, products, they all grow when you keep showing up. If this video gave you value, hit like, it helps more than you think. Subscribe for real money talks, no hype. And comment starting today so I know you're serious. Your phone can either waste your future or build it. Choose wisely.